Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. No matter where you are in the world today, I've got everybody covered. Hi everybody, Chi-Town Girl here. I'm going to take just a couple of moments. I know you have a reflection of my glasses I just noticed. Let me see if I can kill that. Hi. Here on the East Coast, it is Monday. Ugh. Actually, every day feels the same lately since you're doing the same thing. I'm doing the same thing every day, so every day feels the same. Anyways, I'm looking out a window. It's a crappy day here on the East Coast. It's pouring with rain. It's been raining all night long. It's gloomy. It's just, it's one of those yucky kinds of days. So, I am cornered off in a section of the house that I've made a little bit of room here that I've been recording in. And I wanted to kind of go over a few things because I have had some people asking me some questions. And I seem to get more and more of the same questions. And I've been on YouTube now. July 4th of this year will be 1 year that I've been on YouTube. And so I kind of felt like I was not required, but I wanted to share some things about me because so many people are asking questions about me. And I think that's only fair. After all, I have over 1,500 people supporting me now. Thank you so much. There will be a giveaway. I just have to get all the stuff together to give away because, as you know, if you watch my channel, I am in the middle of a move. And we're not going there because that's not what it is today. Anyways, so there will be a giveaway coming up. It's going to be a fairly big one because I haven't done one in probably like 3 months, maybe even longer. And that's something that I enjoy doing and I want to do because I do collect certain things for certain people at certain times that I do send to them. And then the giveaways are like a spontaneous, just a way of saying thank you to all of you. Okay, so a couple of things. Number one, the new post office box is now in place. On my YouTube channel, if you go and slide over to the About section, it's going to tell you my Instagram information. I do have a Facebook account, but I haven't been on Facebook in such a long time that I couldn't tell you the last time I put something on Facebook. Is that something I'm going to tie in with my YouTube channel? Maybe at some point. I'm not sure if I'm just going to keep it separate. And those of you that know me, and you can hook up with me through Facebook, Instagram. But for right now, the best way to find me is email, Instagram, YouTube, telephone, flying carrier pigeons, whatever. That's going to be about the best ways to get a hold of me. So the new post office box is in effect and it is now working. I've had much of my mail diverted. I don't know where half my stuff is. If somebody has sent me something and you haven't heard from me, please check in with me because I'm not the type of person that's going to get something and not respond back to you. So please let me know if that's the case. I did receive something, but it was from someone who I did converse with back and forth, so I think I'm safe as far as mail goes, but if something's going on, please let me know. I personally have not sent out any mail at all. My attention this week is to try to get caught up with my mail because I have some mail going out. I will let you know who those people are. I'll probably just either mention it or email you separately to let you know to keep your eyes open for mail from me, okay? So some questions I wanted to answer here. That's why my screen is kind of lit up in front of me here. You're seeing that glare. So a couple of you have asked questions, and so I'm going to answer them for you. And they may not be the answers you want to hear, so be warned. When you ask me a question, you're going to get the answer. Okay, so I've been asked, when is my birthday? My birthday is June 30th. And nobody asked me the year of my birthday, so I'm going to stay quiet on that one because I'm an old bag. Okay, where am I from? Well, I'm a Heinz 57 package. No, kidding. I was born and raised in Chi-Town. I was born and raised in a suburb just outside of Chicago. My whole life, I went to the same school with the same people from kindergarten all the way through. It's a fairly small town, just outside of Chicago. I could be in the city limits within like 20 minutes. I could be right in the city limits. So I spent a lot of time in Chicago growing up. My mother was from England and my father, he was from Italy. So they were a match made in heaven. Awesome couple. Unfortunately, my parents are no longer with me. So that's hard. Really hard. But more about me. So born and raised in the same small town, grew up with the same people. In fact, the same people's families are living in the same towns that I was born and raised in. Awesome place. I do have a daughter. She lives in a different state. And so I don't get to see her very often. So that's kind of hard because I am a single mom. I've been actually divorced since 2003. So been on my own for quite a long time now. So I just have the one child. And then I have Kalua, my four-legged fuzzy child. She's awesome. Her birthday's coming up. Her birthday is April 28th. She's going to be 2. And yes, we are experiencing the terrible 2s. Let me tell you, she is, oi. You think your children don't drive you nuts? A 2-year-old puppy will drive you just as nuts. But I love her to pieces. I've had labs my whole life. I've had chocolate ones. I've had yellow. I've had black. I've had them all. They're a wonderful breed of dogs, and I highly recommend them. They are freaking awesome. Okay, so the other question, yes, Kalua is going to be 2, and that is the only pet that I have right now. The other question is, do I ever let my hair down? Yes, I do let my hair down. There is hair here. It's really there. It's just when I'm working, doing as much as I've been doing with this move, I have to keep my hair out because if I'm bending down and it's in my face, it just gets me pissy. And I'm always flinging it around. So yes, I do have long hair. Well, it's kind of long. I do let it down, but I have been wearing it up a lot. I usually wear it up in videos for the most part because I feel like I'm showing you things and I just want to look somewhat neat and organized, even though the messy bun is probably not neat and organized, but I look at it like this. She's got a messy bun, but I'm getting it done. And I'm bringing you Dollar Tree hauls, which is something I really enjoy doing. It's fun. It's a commitment. It's totally a commitment. Doing these videos, I absolutely love. So that was another question. Do I enjoy doing my videos? I absolutely love doing these videos. Did I ever expect to be doing a YouTube channel? No way. No way. If people would have said, hey, Beth, do you think, you want to do a YouTube channel? I would have been like, yeah, no. Anybody that knows me, I have ran from cameras my entire life. I don't know. I just don't like them. But that's me. That's my personal opinion. That's just me. Some people look absolutely fantastic on camera and absolutely fantastic taking a photograph. For me, I have always ran. But you know what? I am getting so much older and we're only here one time and I'm not all that. It is what it is. I'm nothing special. I ain't all that in a bag of chips. I'll tell you that right now. But I am just me. I'm trying to have fun. I could be doing so many other things, but I enjoy coming in front of the screen here, in front of my cameras, in front of my phone, in front of my computer, and talking to all of you. It is a rush for me. I have fun doing it, and it seems like some people are enjoying me doing it, so I'm going to keep doing it until somebody says, hey, you so suck, get off, and go do something else. So yes, I get excited. I get pumped when I do these videos. When I sit down and I think about all of you, there's certain people that stick out in my mind. Of course there are. How can there not be? There's people that communicate with me. I communicate with them. They send me mail. I send them mail. We're interactive. So those people are going to stick out in my mind, first of all. So when I sit down, you're all pictured in my head. I'm looking at all of you, and I feel like we're in this just big room together, and we're just bullshitting and having a good time. There's going to be things I say and do that maybe some people may not like, and I don't mean that in an offensive way. This is just merely my opinion. I'm not being paid for any of the stuff that I do. By all means, if someone wants to pay me, by all means, I'll put a shirt on my boobies and you guys can send me $5. I'm just saying, using that as an example. I mean, I do this for fun. I have a really good time, and if I can make someone laugh or smile, that is the most important thing in the world to me. That makes me feel like I've done something for the day besides whatever it is that I need to do, and put a smile on somebody's face. I know all of you put smiles on my faces. I'm telling you, sometimes I'm sitting here drinking my coffee, and all of a sudden I'm spitting it out everywhere because one of you make a comment that's just absolutely hysterical, and I just laugh and laugh and laugh. So I have just as much fun with all of you. You have no idea. I think about all of you constantly. It's just a good time. I enjoy watching all of your other channels. I enjoy your interactive comments. I have fun with it. There's so many other things that I sit and think of that I'd like to share. But then I'm like, is that going to be interesting for one person? What one person likes, another person doesn't like. So what I probably just need to do is something my father used to say, which was, shit or get off the pot, do it, and if people feedback and like it, keep doing it. As long as I'm having fun, that's the most important thing. And that's all that matters to me now. Okay, now I do have like a crap load of other questions, but I kind of was going to try to talk and then squeeze a Dollar Tree haul into it, but I think I'm just, because I blabbed for 10 minutes, I'm going to cut it off here and jump back on and do a Dollar Tree haul for all of you. That way I can kind of separate answering some of the questions that you all had for me and doing a Dollar Tree. So I don't bore anybody with the questions who doesn't want to maybe necessarily hear or see the questions. So I'll be back later on today with another Dollar Tree haul. Until then, if you have any more questions, please give me a haul, a call, a scream, a carrier pigeon, whatever you'd like to send my way, and I'll be more than happy to answer your questions for you. Thank you again for watching. I'll see you all just in a little bit. Bye.